Are you on drugs? Are drugs taking the place of your children? Are you neglecting your children because of drugs, because of alcohol, because of the things that you're abusing? Are your parents raising your children? Are the grandparents made to raise the grandchildren? No, not at all. And it's saddening, but this is happening a lot. But instead of going, well, it's a terrible thing, they're just going to do drugs and waste their lives, we could give them some insight. We could help. I'd like to help right now. I'd like to say to the child that it's okay. There's a lot of people like you. There's a lot of kids like you that don't have parents, that were never there. If you got one person that you can think of that's always been there for you, cling to that one person. Definitely go to them for advice, and don't be scared to talk to anybody, because to be honest with you, there are going to be people that are going to take and deceitfully use you, and they're going to try to take advantage of you. But there are those that really care about you, and they know exactly how you feel because they've been in the position that you've been in. So to the children, I say, definitely reach out and don't be scared. And if you got nobody to reach out to, you comment on here, you reach out to me, and I'll give you a call, and I'll talk to you, and I'll visit you, because you need somebody, and you need to know that you're not alone. Now, to those of you that are on drugs and neglecting your children, just know this is the one opportunity you have to raise those children, and that's it. And I know that life, sometimes the life that we've built as a society isn't what was intended for us as human beings. So know that right now this world isn't running the way that it really should. And that, you know, even though you don't feel loved by people, some people don't know how to love, and most people don't know how to love. So I understand exactly how you feel. Now, you going to drugs and using that to fill the void in your heart is not really the right choice. And you might think, well, I don't care because you don't know how I feel, Tad. But I do know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. I know that you might feel super alone because you can't tell anybody about your situation because they really won't understand, or they'll just, you know, they'll just do what the opposite of what you want them to do, which is maybe just to be okay with what you're doing. But to be honest with you, life is passing by, and I might as well just say this, that you don't want to regret the decisions that you're making right now, especially when it comes to your children's lives. They look for you, they look to you as parents, but they look to you as the representation of the Father in heaven, God. So, if God has left the building, how do you think they feel right now? They feel all alone. And there's one thing that you don't want your child to feel, and that's alone. And I hope that when you watch this video, I hope that you think about your children. You think, man, I need to be there for my child so they never feel alone. If you're struggling, I understand. I truly understand. And I want you to think,